Welcome back to CrossFit ELM's at-home workouts, aka hashtag CoronaWOD. And today we're doing something a little bit different because when you're doing at-home workouts, they tend to be, because we're using our body weight and maybe some lightweight dumbbells, they tend to be very high rep, which means that your tendons are probably getting a little tight, feeling a little achy maybe in the elbows, the knees, the hips, things like that. So to counter that, what your tendons need is something called isometrics and tempo lifting, okay? So we're gonna do some isometrics today, mostly focused on your core to give everything a little bit of a break. So our workout today is 4 rounds, so this will be just less than a 20-minute total, okay, of a 40-second hollow hold, 20-second rest, 40-second skydiver hold, 20-second rest, 40-second side plank, 20-second rest, and 40-second side plank on the other side. And then you're gonna rest a minute 20 between rounds. But at the end, obviously, you don't need that minute 20. So it ends up being just less than 20 minutes today. The warm-up here, we're gonna do 30 seconds of running in place, practicing your pose running, which means that I need to be practicing this pose position, right? Where I'm pulling straight up underneath myself, not way back here and not way up here. Okay, right underneath ourselves, practicing that position and being quick, pulling our feet off the ground. 30 seconds of standing soldiers, so we do this often. Hold out a hand, kick out, trying to stretch your hamstring and fire up your hip flexors. 30 seconds on each side. Lizard pose, we did this the other day as a stretch. So you're gonna take a knee, big posture, both hands on the ground, and then take this back leg and drop it way back and make sure the top of that foot is on the ground. You're trying to stretch your hips and your hip flexors here, okay? 30 seconds on each side. And then 30 seconds of max reps of butterfly sit-ups. So I'm gonna pull over an ab mat. If you don't have an ab mat at home, roll up a towel, a kitchen towel, or maybe even use like a throw pillow, because you want some support for that low back. And then you're gonna bring your feet together like old school butterfly stretch, come back, sit up, come all the way up, staying tall, okay? And then 30 seconds of swimmers. So what this looks like is laying on your belly, hands out, arch up, and pretend like you're swimming, okay? Those are swimmers. So that's our warm up. We're gonna do 4 rounds of that just to get our heart rate up and, you know, muscles ready to go. So 40 seconds of hollow hold. So a full hollow, a really good hollow on the ground, looks like you're turning your body into a banana, okay? Arms up, squeeze those shoulder blades up off the ground, squeeze those feet just a little bit off the ground, 6-8 inches, holding position. Now, rescues. Arms come down like this. If this is still a little too much, you can raise those feet up. If that's still too much, guys, bend at the knees, okay? Skydiver hold. This is exactly what it sounds like. I'm gonna flip to my belly. I'm gonna get up in like a skydiver position, arms wide, feet wide, and then I'm gonna arch, and I want like my belly and my hips to be the only thing on the ground, okay? And then side plank. What I want you guys to notice here on the side plank is if I'm doing a full length side plank, I want my shoulders, hips, and heels to all be in alignment. If I need the rescue, I'm gonna tuck my feet backwards so my shoulder, hips, and knees are in alignment, okay? That's your side plank hold, okay? And you do that on your left and your right. Cool down. We're gonna do some prone cobra. So this is, I'm gonna extend my whole body backwards, press up, look up, and just hang here. Let those abs stretch. You can even rotate side to side to get a little stretch in. And then supine twist. This is one we do kind of often as well because it's just a great stretch, okay? You start out, you bring a knee over, and you want this good 90 degree. I'm gonna put this hand on top to pull this knee down, and then I'm gonna open up here and look at this hand, okay? A minute on each side. So that is our at-home workout, hashtag CoronaWOD for April 2nd. We'll see you guys tomorrow.